Welcome back everyone to part 52 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. We just got the mission to save the children from Cerberus, but instead of doing that, we are going to explore the galaxy for more war assets, like a civilized human being.
Signal confirmed.
Why is it always credits? Right here should ping both those planets. Right here should get the other one. Oh god, the Reapers there might detect me as soon as I come out of this world.
Prosphere.
Prothean Obelisk. I presume I got an artifact by the journal update.
That's for the... I forget who that's for specifically.
Wait,
It's for someone's side quest.
they didn't detect me.
Not immediately, no.
Hello, friends. Just passing through. You know how it is.
Dropship entering atmosphere.
Let me ping over by the master relay so I can see if I can find the fuel. There's the fuel. Grab the fuel.
Zicha.
Jump.
Evasion.
We Audi 5000.
God, I wish there was a hotkey for master relay jumping.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, is this... Get us. This planet looks familiar. I think this is a location in ME2. Galaxy? Har, peanut gallery.
Why is it always credits?
Spook you. Oh, Fortress. I have no idea why this is familiar to me then. Oh, wait. No, that was the Minas Wasteland?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, I know why then. Yeah, that planet you were just on was a location you could visit in ME2 as an optional mission for resources and credits.
Huh.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough is near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No! This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me!
Oh my god!
You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Well, he's
Yes, sir.
indoctrinated.
Commander, you'll want to see this.
Yeah, she's indoctrinated, if you couldn't
Message
tell.
from Dr. Bryson
Yeah.
to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Forget the clues that are specific.
These are all
I don't
murders
think
in which
that
we-
Huskhead is going to help you any, Fox.
Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Blackout crimes?
It's not going to be enough.
No
To really
results.
help it, it'll help
Some
narrow
of our
things
search
down.
parameters may be irrelevant.
I think it'd be more correct to say there's too many results, Edie. Oh, yeah, you can look over.
I think it was this
when you're
one.
done.
I think these were the ones, right?
Yeah, what's the other? What's the other one for with shock? Yeah, I think you're just gonna go with shock because you're getting a health and damage increase to them from your passives. Oh, hey, she has active camouflage from Halo.
No.
Incineration technology. Just gonna burn through your armor, Fox.
No.
Yes,
No.
it's not a democracy. This is non-negotiable. I think that's literally just an upgrade that makes pistol headshots do more. High velocity battle.
I see what may be something on the other side of this tree. Yep.
Ultra light pistol. If you can't tell, the DLC's added extra mods.
Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands,
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
It's probably right in, it's probably in his fucking
The
shirt
Reaper
pocket.
fleet activity is encrypted.
No.
Per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
If you want to read it.
Thorian info. No, I don't really want to read it,
Okay.
but you can just like pause. You could. I was gonna say you can just scroll through and let people read through it slowly.
Well, I did scroll through it, so technically anyone who's watching
Yeah,
this could just
you gave
pause
him a
if they want
chance.
it, Yeah.
He
Yep.
was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during
What
external
doesn't?
travel, Element Zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
By Anne Bryson,
Oh,
age 9.
this is where it's gonna
Records
be.
indicate Anne is now
March 7th, 2186.
Yep.
I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures. Adding it
Anne
now.
Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
Damn, Edie, you didn't need to be that rude.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate the Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Oh, it's upstairs. I didn't even see there was no. Oh,
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Basically, at this point, you're trying to just find the right combination that'll lead to him.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I have no idea which ones are irrelevant, which ones
Based on the
aren't.
search results,
Just in case you're wondering.
Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Reaper activity?
Three possibilities.
Well, he narrowed it down.
Element 0 deposits.
One
We
location.
have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Congrats, Fox. You figured it out. You cracked the code. You proved that you aren't just a pea brain with the memory of a goldfish. Alright, I'd say go to you can go to Purgatory real quick. Do Purgatory shit. That's what it was, Purgatory. I like how it's Afterlife and Purgatory are the two bars.
Oh, no.
The two biggest bars in the galaxy, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, all you skinny jumpers. Get drunk, get dancing.
I did. You know,
Why
I'm not
could
gonna
you
question.
hear that NPC? Oh, that's just the elevator back out.
Proof no arrest. They filed a harassment complaint last time, remember?
I wouldn't be surprised if it blasted outside.
I'm more just surprised because that was like a random audio prompt. Citadel Improved Power Grid, which I think you can find on Tuchanka. There's someone in here aside from Arya that'll want stuff. I just don't remember where they
Yes,
are.
and it only took
Haven't played in a while.
C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So
Don't fuck with
sinister
C-Sec?
and uptight.
Then why are you here?
No, it's don't fuck with Arya.
Cerberus stole Omega from
Nah,
me.
clearly it's
The
fuck with
illicit
Arya.
is now squarely
Oh, no.
at the top
In this
of the
instance.
list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, destruction.
Fun fact, there
and
is like a
dishonoring.
side
They
romance
lured
in
me
the
away
Omega
from
DLC,
Valhalla
which is
and
what
ambushed.
she's
I
offering.
escaped, but Cerberus
with
had already
the
laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault,
Retake Omega.
they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back.
Live to
I'll
fight
get you.
another day.
You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Well, Garrus single-handedly fought all three of them quite well. I'm not sure how valuable those will be. But then again,
It's brute force
Garrus...
strength in numbers.
Hello, James.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, it's the officers,
Nice to see you down
the
here in the dirt with us grunts.
Turians right behind you.
You don't think
When
I'm
you're
getting
done
dirty?
with
Whoa, now,
James'
come on.
chat.
I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
Or so you
Not
say.
them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us. Who's like us?
I like the renegade prompt here.
Damn few, and they're all dead. Sorry, Shep.
That's literally what
Thought you'd know.
Shepard would have said.
Thanks for the warning.
I expected the Renegade prompt to
drink.
be something dumb, like just punching James or some shit.
Yeah. Who's like us? Damn few, and they're all dead. Yeah, the Turians sitting at the bar. Or, not the bar, the little table. Right next to the bar. The one on the lower. Right next to where James was, my bad.
Well, I didn't see an interaction prompt with him.
There was a little...
Oh, I wasn't close enough,
Commander
I guess.
Shepard, maybe I can help.
Yeah,
The banner of the first regiment.
you were
waiting
just
for
in range.
Banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeland back from these bastards.
So that's all there was just trading that banner? Damn.
It's- Yeah, it's just trading the banner and you get war asset, Fox,
Oh.
and some money. Which, arguably, money is the most important resource in this game. With how much shit you can buy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Huerta has... Chocolates should be somewhere in here, in the main building, before you go through the doors. Michelle, I think, is
found this
also
medical
somewhere.
folder. Figured you could make good use of it.
Unless we missed chocolates. Which, if we did, we did, I guess. Hanar and Drell forces. Oh, there they are. PTSD soldier. Can I have a gun?
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How's he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
How do these options work? Sid, you there?
Yeah, I think if you tell her to work in the lab, she's a war asset, but you're gonna have more than enough war asset support. Plus, she belongs on the Normandy with us. She's family.
Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Dr. Karen Chakwas. Codex updated. Alright. Caden is in his room still. And then if you're looking for Thane, Thane's by the front door. He's kind of like doing some shadow boxing. I think you saw him for a split second while you were walking around. It's my Frontier prototype components. Alright, doors to your... It was the one on your left.
Oh, I'm trying to find
Walk your right. Oh, Thane, he's right out front.
Might as well do Thane first.
Yep.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's kind of like I said, he's kind of like shadow... I think it was like shadow boxing first. Yeah.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kemperl syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Yikes, that is a rough way to go.
How much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me.
That is kind of funny to think that his favorite was 3 months to live when
it is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
He'll just, yeah, he just vibes here for the rest of Mass Effect. And then, yep.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Asshole.
Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Adina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell that I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me, Ken. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and now, probably my favorite part of ME3 is there's a bunch of dialogues you can just kind of pitch into.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
So basically, if you had supported the receptionist, you would have mentioned the fact that the man who's it's named after, Huerta, is basically held up on life support, almost similar to how a husk is. And she makes a zombie, the chick makes a zombie joke.
Well, I'm glad I supported the other person then. Because that would have been a little fucked up.
Oh, if you wanna hear more about our good refund buy?
Oh,
he's down, he's to the left, and down the stairs, and then straight at the end.
I hear the people.
Yeah, the couple's right there.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away.
Support.
I remember you.
It's you again.
Michael and Rebecca, right?
Oh.
Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard,
Oh boy.
first-hand sexual experience.
Oh boy.
You know when someone is romantically invested.
They'll usually...
I love that you just straight up be like, nope, not touching this subject.
You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals that simulate the
Oh my
desired
god, Edie. No, not that. No, no, not yet.
Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like to know
No.
more of himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Welcome
You can also chat with
Joker.
Yeah, Joker. I was zoned out because I'm also doing stuff in the background.
Oh, hey, it's this timer.
Yep. Still pretty good in this one, admittedly.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
That she has. I know you can eventually progress their sort of romance.
Plan for the start resistance.
I have no idea if the Acolyte's any good. Shoot smart, shoot Nosastra.
Model Citadel. A scale model.
Imagine having to put that together, though.
Yeah.
That shit could not be easy to do. It's such a worthless add-on, in my opinion, to waste one of your two options like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there. Support this clerk. Come on.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job.
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah.
I guess maybe a worse of that.
Maybe. That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry.
Krogan, and then whatever that is.
Looks kind of like a weird Geth thing.
Yeah.
Kind of. But it also looks like Krogan and... Yeah, did you catch that?
Wait, what was that?
Okay. The sales clerk was like, I can't believe someone's that... that determined to get a refund for a toaster oven.
Oh, no.
So you did it. You finally solved his solution. Hello, that kind of looks cool.
Yeah, it does. Looks straight out of Halo.
Anti-material rifle used to kill Reaper enemies. What the? As you can tell, certain shops are gonna have more stuff that you like than others.
Oh, wait. Increase damage by 15%, but at 50% reduced damage. What?
So it's no. It's okay. So pull that back up, and I'll explain what it's trying to say. It's just really poorly worded. So it increases damage by 15%. It can punch through half a meter thick cover, but it will do 50% less damage if it does that.
Oh.
Ignores 25% armored target's defense, and increases weight by 50 points.
Garrus.
High velocity or fucking heavy. Yeah, Garrus. The sad thing is,
recharge time.
Oh, yeah. But the sad thing is, those kind of upgrades don't stack, so you can't have the extended barrel and then the high velocity barrel. Oh yeah, one of the mercenaries is up here. That's what it's trying to point you towards.
Of course not. Sanctuary the scam. Oh no.
I think this is the one where we get to see my boy, Zaid.
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander ship.
It's another one, I don't remember.
We're just luring him into the open so we can...
No, yeah, it's a different mission I'm thinking of.
Not the best start to our
for sure.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back. Try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
Grill?
What?
Yes, just kill him!
My word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Not gonna lie, every time I've heard that dialogue, I cringe a little just because it freaks me out watching Vorcha.
But I'm not
you know?
Uh-huh.
It's not a race I want scratching my back, you know?
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Alright. Blasto 6 advertisement. Terminus Fleet. War asset updated.
The council called the invaders Reapers.
Yes. Sentient machines from dark space. We have dismissed these claims. There's a merchant just north a little bit. Yeah, just up there. There's like one or two.
There's 2 kiosks.
You want us to enlist
Yep.
soldiers? Isn't that
Reluctant. I'm pretty sure is the better one.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
thanks?
The first human inspector? Wow, Commander Shepard?
It's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Not gonna lie, that's a good point. Kanala Exports. This is one of these shops has the
Blood Dragon armor.
Oh, and there it is, the Reckoner Knight. So, for those who don't know, this is only available if you played the demo for Kingdoms of Amalur: The Reckoning. And if you finished the demo, you got this as an outfit in ME3. And it's, in my opinion, it's super cool looking. What's the bonuses on it again? Melee damage, bleh. Weapon damage, shields, health. It's not a bad little combo, at least. Koi fish. Somewhere on the Citadel is a goddamn fish VI that you can pick up and it'll feed your fish for you. Then you can buy all the fish you want, Fox. Don't worry.
Watch it be in this shop.
I think it is.
Is
Yeah,
this
Aquarium
it?
VI.
Oh no. Am I not wearing this?
No, you have this Cerberus Ajax or whatever. Addis anti-synthetic rifle, what?
Named in memory of the Quarians killed in the Morning War on the planet Ados, this weapon's electrical attack has been optimized for medium to long-range firefights. Alliance Marines take issue with calling it a rifle, since technically it has no rifling in its barrel. The Quarians shrugged this off as Quarian weapon terminology rarely translate flawlessly into human languages.
Wait. This brings up an interesting question. Are weapons even rifled anymore?
Well, it would imply so.
Blood Pack Punish. That just looks straight out of 40k.
It does, yeah.
That looks like a fucking orc weapon, which I guess makes sense. Oh hey, the Rieger Carbine. It's named for the Quarian Rieger family. Execution. God damn it. Shotgun Shredder. So yeah, there you go. The Striker Shredder reduces how much it's reduced as you get upgraded versions of it. Ultralight pistol. Now you can have koi fish in your tank, Fox. Are you happy?
Yes.
Now you can truly be an old hermit.
I can't believe I just wasted so much money on Aquarium V.
Doc's holding area should have some side quests you can turn in.
Oh, I also need to speak to Bailey, and he's down here, right?
He's up at CSET, up in the Presidium. So this is the memorial. I only bring that up because you'll be there eventually. Support the dock officer. Unfortunately, they need.
You know, if that ship doesn't
like, I hate to say it, but like they need to. Like, I'm pretty sure if you help the refugee, you just weaken the Citadel defense fleet because they can't keep like they're overcrowded or some shit. Oh yeah, there's a human refugee who's chatting with the preacher. I don't think you found the Prothean thing for them, but you can try.
I did.
Oh, I forgot you found that. Batarian State Arms.
Oh, the harpoon gun.
What? Oh, I do remember that. It's a fun little gun from what I recall. Assault Rifle Omni Blade. Shotgun Blade. I forgot that's an actual thing in this, that you can just put a shotgun blade on your goddamn shotgun. Shotgun high caliber.
Terminus armor. This actually, now this looks cool as fuck.
Yeah, that looks like some like Warframe kind of esque gear in a way. I like it though.
This is just, you know, I'm not gonna question it. To incoming Reaper forces.
Somewhere over here, by the way, is where Kelly will be when she shows up on the Citadel. Your yeoman from ME1, or ME2, I mean.
me making sure I'm not missing any important lore.
Yeah. Any potential
Can
war
I steal
assets?
Metagel? No.
No.
Let's check on those Metagels.
There's... Yeah, Garrus in here. Oh, hey, there's a Shepard VI!
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
It's a Shepard VI. You can chat with the lady and she'll unlock it, so you can chat with it. It's got some really funny dialogue.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for
Same thing in this instance, Shepard.
These guys found out why.
Do what you can.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero. We locked it after some
Lady?
spilled soda with
Lady?
the hardware.
Lady?
I'll unlock it.
Lady?
We've only got the demo version working.
You can it's just like prompts that it has. Some of these are really funny.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy.
That's actually really cool, at least.
Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
Well, I did have a pet Baron on Tajanka, technically.
Hey again.
Hey
You
again.
should have like one more dialogue.
Tell you you're one hell of a looker.
Okay, there's like two or three more.
Be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet
There's like-
says you're Alliance military.
Oh, he's not gonna do the line. Okay, he's supposed to have a really funny line where he asks, or he wants you to take him out of here, out of the demo mode, and he doesn't care what you do with him. Just stick him on a mech and put a cane on it. Is literally one of the lines he says.
But to do business, I still need my little problem taken care
You know, as
Which is?
A Turian general named
Then-
Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my
Hey,
time
General
to Oraka
Oraka.
as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the
Hey,
glory days and justify
Fox.
his existence.
What?
Is that Varric?
Losing him won't affect your war in the least.
Yes, yes it
Gaining
is.
the Blue Suns. Well,
I've only now noticed this.
You seriously?
I've played this game countless times. Played Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition a hell of a lot.
why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
You know that fits Varric.
That kind of does. It's so weird seeing Varric as a human.
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
What the fuck, Shepard? This looks so dumb.
Yeah.
What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah. He mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Alright, so we are a little bit over time.
nothing this galaxy can't beat.
I guess he's not gonna say it. Maybe it's dependent on whether you're Paragon or Renegade.
Can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
I swear to God, I remember the.
Of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varren person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
It'd be great if Garrus is shipped in with some dialogue there. Like, I don't really sound like that, do I? Yes, you do, Shepard. I still love that. I can predict what the real Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. So in other words, it's basically not even a real copy of you. It's not even a good copy of you, I should say. It's awful. That's about it to do right now. Gentlemen, but there's going to be episodes like this. And ME3. I guess.
Go
yeah,
ahead,
let's
do
go.
your outro.
Alright. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Schwab Mob, and I will catch you guys next time, be it day or night. Whenever you're watching this, have a good time.
And this is Weedy signing out. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. I forget when this is being uploaded. But hope to see you all in the next episode. Peace.